The absolute literal worst thing has happened. The truck was a nightmare situation. They came back and they made us pay an extra 3 hours professional packing, and that was on top of the thousands of dollars for the movie. And we had stressed to them over and over and over and over again that we needed a 20-foot container. And they were like, we can give you that, and then 2 men to bag it for an extra $700. And we're like, that sounds perfect. And then they started talking in cubic meters, and we were like, we need the 20-foot container. That is what the size we need. And you're telling us it's the same amount, so then that's fine, but that is what we need. They pulled over so little for him. They literally got the motorbike and the solarium on it. And then it was a nightmare getting them back and getting them to unpack it and then repack it with the rest of our furniture. But at least we could have packed the rest of the shit, the majority of it anyway, onto my roof luggage. And our neighbour said that we could steer the motorbike and the solarium in his house for a bit. But this morning I woke up and my morning breakfast was is a sweetheart. Might have been 6, I don't know. 6, 7. But I woke up to so many missed calls and messages from my neighbours in Melbourne telling me my home is on fire. Like literal police and the fire brigade and the semi videos like it's on fire. And I don't understand the timing. I don't understand any of it. They literally have almost all of our furniture. We have the one key mattress that we're keeping. We're gonna take to the dump tomorrow. You know, but they didn't fit almost anything in this. It was ridiculous. We did not get what we paid for, and we paid way too much, because if it just dropped off the 20-foot container and we packed it, literally everything we own would be in it. But more than anything, when I got the burner, if we just extended, I hadn't got any missed calls from my landlord or anything, so I immediately started to try and call him and message him and be like, what's happening? I'm like, I'm just working up to all these messages and videos. I'm like, the house is on fire. Can you tell me what's going on? I was like, the truck is literally on its way to Melbourne right now. Right now. She's literally told me, I think it was Hagen, his auntie or Fred, spent the whole day yesterday at my house, and it was so clean, it was spotless. And he just had to go by to grab some rubbish this morning. And obviously I messaged him and he called me and he went past and he said, it's definitely not livable. Like, it's pretty bad. He didn't send any photos. I don't know what to expect. I did give him the landlord's number and vice versa. And I let my landlord know, you know, that obviously he already knows from talking to me that Rick's helping me with looking after the house while I've been helping my friend up here. And Oh my God, just... So we have like this outside sort of table and chairs. 2 chairs a table. That lie back gravity chair. A barbecue. Lots of plants that we expected to go in the plant. And the like lawnmower, shed. Even the garage isn't empty. Like, Murph says it's none of our fault, but it absolutely is, in the sense of we needed more time. Happy! Get out! Come here! I told him we needed 2 months to do this. At least. But he just put everything off and put everything off, and I'm sorry, but content control, but my suicide ideation is through the roof. My self-harming urges are just... I pretty much said out loud to everyone, and in a few emails to this company, who was completely and utterly fucked us over. That, like, I'm not kidding when I say I want psychiatric care. I'm not in a good place, people. I don't know who I am, I don't know where I am, and I don't know how the fuck I ended up in this situation with Merv. Like, I was meant to go home. I was obviously meant to go home. I believe every single thing happens in life for a reason, and I can't even say I can't. Like, what's the reason? I was so grateful. I don't think I was cocky, or I don't know what any of it is. I don't understand what's happening. We had 2 homes, and tomorrow we're gonna be homeless. I'm just praying that it's okay. Please pray for me, okay? My landlord literally had no fucking clue what was happening, right? Like, he was at work, because I'm walking around and I'm just like, what has happened? I feel like we need a whole week to get this right. Merv's daughter and husband came past, and probably wasn't meant to share that, but that's a story I'm not going into. But anyway, they helped us a lot in the hour they were here, and she made phone calls that has somehow managed to... The agents did exactly what we asked them to do, everyone. They knew we were on a budget. They knew. They knew we just wanted to go home and just get out of here as soon as possible. Alright? But I told them that we had to work so hard. And he was like, yes, I know it's absolutely doable, but he kept assuring me that the garage was mostly sorted, and his room was mostly sorted, and everything was mostly sorted, and like everything else, his standards and my standards are insanely different. And his sorted was not sorted, and I know I fucked around doing shit, but I told him a month wasn't long enough. And then I got burned. And then 2 weeks into it, we were told, call the agent, it's not too late. We had not had any home people come through yet. And we could have got more 2 weeks. I'm absolutely positive we could have. And then they emailed us saying they had someone come through. And they did come through. And when the lady, when we called just now to ask for more time, they've told us it's already set and ready to go, and they're moving in straight away, so to speak. The last run through is Tuesday morning, and as far as I know, I believe we have until it's either midnight Monday, like first thing Tuesday morning, I believe is what I was told. But I'm sure it was Thursday, Tuesday, not Monday. But either way, we got it.
Tuesday morning, though.
Tuesday morning. Either
9
way,
o'clock.
huh?
9 o'clock Tuesday morning.
So we were able to give the keys back on 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning instead of midnight tomorrow, which is really, really good. We still have the carpet cleaner coming tomorrow, which means we've got to move the mattress into the living room.
I'll ring him and see if we can change that to Monday.
Reckon?
Yeah, I'll ring him right now. I meant to do that before.
I think the fact that I'm still here and I'm alive and I'm gonna really reiterate the fact that I'm alive, given how I currently feel about myself and all the ways I've been thinking about it since I was 10 years old. Makes moments like these really, really, really scary. Merv, finally, to camera, actually asked me if I wanted to go to the hospital because I have said it out loud many a time that I don't want to be here. I want to be in psychiatric care. There's nothing that a public psychiatric care hospital can do for me. I got I got more medication. The point is, I'm going to help myself more here than an emergency public psychiatric place. What I desperately want to do is call my health insurance and explain a few things, but I would say, given the severity of my mental break and the fact that we now have until Tuesday morning 9 o'clock to get the keys back, so we've a couple nights of sleep. Merv keeps telling me he had everything sorted, like in all fairness, these people have come in and just absolutely royally fucked us. Like, I had so many set things aside that I desperately needed with us, and it was going around and putting them in a box before they arrived, and it was like they just kept it and then nothing. Everything I worked so hard for to ensure didn't happen has happened, and I gotta get off the phone and keep moving, and I can barely keep my mind clear, so pray for me. Please pray for me. I'm officially homeless until my landlord lets me know what's gonna happen next.
Damien,
Please pray. Bye.